So this afternoon we rolled into Strahan Big 4 Caravan Park. We've unloaded our bikes. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning at the moment. It's starting to rain, so I don't know if the rain's actually setting in or if it's just a morning sprinkle, but it's meant to get really bad about lunchtime onwards. So that's why we're here in a cabin. I'm going to go do some washing. I'm also going to go for a ride around Strahan, see if there's anything interesting to see. Hopefully this rain doesn't get too bad. If it does, I'll be coming here to dry off and bunker down. The radar doesn't look too bad at the moment, but just put my wash in and my drone in. If the weather's good, send the drone up and have a look at Strahan from above. I'll try to get some washing done. Alright, time to chuck my bike gear on and get on the bike. Probably need the room key.
Hey?
Probably need the room key.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so Mr. Jean is awake and the rain is coming down, and it looks like the rain is probably about half an hour off the heavy rain. So just gonna go for a ride. John wants to go to the BP because he wants to look at coolant and oil, but see if they have any. Alright, get on with it. Oh, I'm going to reverse park in when I get back. So yeah, it's raining more than I'd be happy with to casually go out on a ride because I want to, but I'm doing it anyway. It'd be nice on like a sunny day, but I gotta say, this is the whole reason we did get a cabin for today, because the rain is meant to be horrible. So yeah. Oh, look at it coming over the hills. People going out in river cruises. So someone mentioned the other day to me that there's really nice river cruises from here, but they are pretty expensive and out of my budget for this trip. So worth doing, but yeah, just out of my budget for this trip. Little Strahan Railway. Don't think many trains use that track. That might be dinner tonight, I think. I'm gonna get some fuel.
Even if I just wait until
Tomorrow morning.
before we take off.
Yeah. Coolant added, oil acquired, and we'll do that later. Now the rain has eased off, so just going to see if it stays eased off, if it's nice to go for a quick putt around town, or if it starts to hammer down like the radar's about to show us. And we go and do washing instead. Alright. Oh, you're an idiot. Your keys are in your pocket again. So I'm trying to do washing while it's raining, but the machines only take coins, and they don't have a coin machine in the laundry, so we've got to go to reception to see if they can give us coins. But reception is, oh my god, the furthest away that we can possibly get. And I just realised I should have worn my boots to have a waterproof, but I put my own bloody sneakers on. And the rain has just been shit for like what, an hour now. It's just been consistently raining, and we want to go down to the shop as well, to IGA, and get a few things, but it means we're going to get wet. So this rain's not going to let up anytime soon. Yeah, we'll hopefully we can get some coins. $6 for a wash as well. That's ridiculous. $6 each. Yeah, $6 each. $6 for a wash, $6 for a dryer. Oh my god. I don't know how to make some money out of you. Alright, let's get some coins. Got a little store at the Big Four, which has all your stuff that you need. And you get some washing powder. Some washing powder. You gonna get food while we're here? Lunch? Decent lunch. See what we got. Tempting. What's in your pastries down the end here?
Yeah, homemade chicken sausage roll. So one's a sweet chili and one's a garlic butter chicken.
Oh, sweet chili with garlic. Alright.
Can I grab one of those garlic butter chickens?
Yep.
I'll grab a sweet chili chicken.
And I'll grab 2 of the sweet chili chicken strips back here.
You go,
All
yeah.
together.
I'll pay for mine separately, it's all good.
Alright.
Coins acquired, food's acquired, dry weather not acquired yet.
But hopefully coming.
Hopefully coming. The radar and the weather says it might clear up this afternoon, may not. So it clears up this afternoon and doesn't start again tomorrow, we'll be happy. But I've got a pocket full of coins and we're going to do some washing. But, oh well. This is what we're dealing with. It's still not cold, it's not overly cold, it's just wet.
Not fucking warm enough.
It's probably like, I don't know, what, 12, 15 degrees maybe. It's not ridiculous. Still shorts weather, but
Pants are in the wash.
oh, only shorts because the pants are in the wash. You gotta watch out for these puddles. There is puddles everywhere through here, and a little river might flow. A little river up here might flow. All the caravan, it's probably a pretty quiet area because all the caravan parks that we've been going to are all pretty quiet at the moment, so it's mostly a quiet time of year. Here's our little bridge. Oh god. Oh, I'm not wearing waterproof shoes at all. Oh. Alright, get back to the laundry. My washing's already done because I had $6 and $2 coins, so my washing's done. I just got to do the chuck in the dryer, and then take what I don't need, can't put in the dryer, take that back into the room. Here we go. 48 minutes. Stick that there. Put my coins back. Oh, is the room not locked?
No.
I swear I locked on the way out. Maybe I didn't lock it very well on the way out. Alright. Head back to the room where hang these out, get them dry, and just continue watching YouTube and working out what plans are for the future. Alright. Woo! We're back. Holy shit, falling down. Alright. Gonna hang this back up in the bathroom and dry it off. Hang my clothes up. Watch some YouTube, have some lunch. Alright, what's going on? We just packing up out of the hotel room, or cabin, whatever it is. It's Monday morning. It's actually getting late. Well, it's 9 o'clock already. So we got to be out of here by 10. We're only going to Stanley today. So we're going up to Burnie, which is 2 hours away, and then Stanley, which is an hour or something away from there. We're sort of running out of time now, so we're going to send it up to Stanley from Strahan to Stanley, and then do the across the top. There's a fair bit to see up through there. So just sort of packing all that stuff at the moment. Kutch is finishing off his bike out there. My bike's pretty much packed. I just got to stick my tail bag on it. It's been a good couple of days here. We've had some good food and some good rest, and yesterday just poured down with rain. I think we had nearly 30 mil of rain over yesterday, so that's why we bumped down here. Well, I'm going to finish packing my stuff, and we'll see you on the road. Alright, that's our cabin, and we're rolling out of Strahan now. Weather's a bit average. It's overcast and cold and wet and doesn't know what it's doing. 1 minute it'll be blue skies, next minute it'll be crappy rain. So we deal with what we've got. Yeah, so plan is up to Burnie, stop along the way, a few things to see here and there. When we get to Burnie, I've got to go to the library to try to transfer some footage. All my footage that I've backed up. I've got a hard drive, but it's been such a pain trying to back it up using my tablet and phone. Now it won't read my hard drive, and so I'm just going to go to the library and hope they've got a computer that I can use. So it's 2 hours 15 minutes to Burnie from Strahan. We were going to go Corinna Road up to Norfolk Road up to Stanley via the dirt road, but even now there is massive yellow and red patches on the radar up that end of Tassie. So if we're hitting those dirt roads today, I can just imagine how bad it's going to be. How bad it's going to be, and it's not going to be a comfortable ride on those dirt roads. So we've decided that we're happier to just go on the bitumen for now, Yeah, just take it easy on the bitumen. I think Kutcher's a bit happier with that choice as well. But yeah, it's cold and wet. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks cold and wet. It is cold and wet. I haven't put my rainproof jacket on just yet because it isn't raining. But I've got it in my top box ready to go if I do need it. You know, that coal mine area looks pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if there's a place to do a U-turn. Looks pretty cool. I'm gonna get some photos in here. Hopefully the sun stays out for me though. Just park up next to me anywhere. Oh, that's why I was flapping, it was off. So, as you will see, right down, we got absolutely soaked. My pants are soaked, my shoes are soaked, my socks are soaked. So, I was going to go to a laundromat and chuck my stuff through a dryer. My pants aren't too bad now, but my socks are soaked, so I'm changing out my socks and my shoes. I'm going to chuck on my other ones while I have lunch. Just stopped at Macca's, so I'm just gonna have lunch here. Oh, that was a horrible ride. The rain was just unruly and cold, like freezing cold. So I'm just gonna stop here and have some lunch at Macca's, and then from here we'll head off to Stanley. So, just unpacked the bike. Well, unpacked myself. I put shorts and thongs back on. As you see, everything's wet. My underwear is soaked. My shoes are here drying. My socks are here drying because they're soaked. I was just wringing water out of them before. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's hard now. It's already wrung it out, but water ring out of there. My boots are wet all inside. That stuff there is dry because I had my cover on. But Guts is pretty well dry. He had his pants on and his jacket stayed fairly dry, did it?
Yeah, jacket stayed.
But his boots let him down as well. So he's got wet socks too. I got wet socks. I was wet from my feet all out to my hips, my underwear. I think I'm going to change my underwear pretty soon too because it's fucking cold. But we're going to go and have Macca's. I had Macca's for a while actually. Not on this trip anyway. Alright, we're having Macca's for lunch. And then we're going to the library so I can transfer this footage. Oh, hopefully it's warm inside. It looks sunny and blue skies here, but it's still not that warm. And I'm in shorts. Alright, let's go. Alright, so it's like 3:30. Just leaving Burnie now. Heading to Stanley, so it's what, about 3:30, 5 o'clock that I'm going to get there. Just dropped into the library and transferred some of my data off my SD cards onto a hard drive so I don't lose any of it, so I've double backed everything up. And now now we're heading down to Stanley. At least the weather's good. The weather's got a lot better. A lot better. So burning foreshore. It's got railway lines. Got some nice waves out there. There's a sea breeze going on. There we go. The nut's a little different. I like this coast. It's very nice out here. It's probably a bit windy to fly a plane. So you got to see these keep out signs. These are all poppy fields through here. They're all just starting to plant them, so I was going to pull up and actually have a look at them nice and close to see actually the poppy plant and see how it goes, but can't. I think that's what they use in like morphine and stuff like that. All the yeah, they sort of use that stuff in for like drugs like morphine and stuff. But yeah, another interesting thing of Tassie's. Had to get off and take a photo. And there's a sausage dog on a letterbox. How cool is it? Looks like it's just made little gas canisters and stuff, little cylinders. Don't know what his name is. He needs a name. Why has he got a name tag on him? Poor bloke. Alright. Time to carry on. Time to carry on. Alright, so coming up is Port Latta, LATTA. It's a iron port where they pump iron ore through a pipeline all the way to here. I don't know if we'll see the pipeline, but I think it's just under that bridge we went past. So yeah, in here there's all that iron ore and iron pellets. You can't really see too much, but 86 kilometers south there is a mine, and what they do is they mine out all the shit out of the ground, pump it with water, and then they pump it through 86 kilometers of pipe where it comes into that factory there. They dry it out and then they pelletize the iron and stick it on ships and ship it across to China. Pretty interesting process. On the way back we might have time because we're going straight to Stanley and then we're going to make our way back along the coast, so we might have more time on the way back to check it out. Bloody wind blowing me across the road. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is horrendous through some of these parts. Yeah, we'll check it out on the way back if we can. It's a very interesting process the way they've done it. We've got 15 minutes until we arrive at our destination, being Stanley Big 4. Alright, so final leg to Stanley, and we're looking at the nut. That's what they call the nut. Don't ask me why. There's got to be a story behind it. They call it the nut. Is it like a cashew nut? Or is it like a nut and bolt? Or is a nut another word for a rocky island hill thing? Who knows? And I don't. Here we go. So we're at the base of the nut. That is the nut, the Stanley nut in Tasmania. Semi-impressive. A little bit better. Look, much better if it's lit up with the sun, but can't have everything. Alright, now to find our accommodation, which is just here. Big 4. So, we finally made it to, Stanley. I was going to say Strahan. We've got a nice beachside campsite, which is, let's say it's semi-protected out of the wind here. I'll try to put mine in the corner here. We got one over there, but the wind is still pretty horrendous. Like I say, it's gusting up to 50k an hour. So it's been like this all day, but it's meant to calm down, hopefully. Hopefully it calms down overnight. But you can just sit here and look at the ocean. Look at this. Right on our doorstep. And they have penguins here. So hopefully tonight we get little penguins walking up here. That'd be really cool to see. Try and work out what we do for dinner. There's a couple of pubs in town, I think. We might look at one of them for dinner, or we might just have canned food at the hotel or at the caravan park amenities. Still deciding. We've only just sort of rolled in and set up, so we're not fully decided what we're doing yet. Apart from that, ride-in was good. It was windy, but it wasn't raining compared to what it was from Strahan. That Strahan ride was probably one of the worst rides we've had, or definitely the worst ride we've had this this holiday, and probably the worst ride I've had for a long time, because it was just miserable rain and freezing cold. Wearing my textile pants, and I don't have any waterproof pants, so the water just soaked straight through after about 15-20 minutes of just constant rain and doing 100k an hour through the hills. So wasn't the best, but you know, you look back on it, you think, I survived. So, all right, we'll finish setting this up. Got to set a few more things up inside the tent, move a few things out from my bag, and then organise dinner. When I see you tonight, see you in the morning.